When I started practicing yoga, backbending was something that did not come easy for my body. And the process of learning backbending came with lots of discomfort in the lower back. I learned the hard way that backbending practices were about much more than bending the back. So I started looking for ways to work with different parts of the body, to lengthen the front of the body from the top of the feet all the way up to the throat, how to strengthen and ground the legs, how to open the shoulders, and how to lengthen the psoas muscles. The result of combining these techniques helped me practice backbends with more support and less discomfort. This naturally became a tool to coach other practitioners whom I saw struggling with backbends the same way I did years before. And this led to the formal creation of the Elements of Backbending sequence. I hope you too can find these same benefits within this DVD. An important thing to share about the Opening Your Heart DVD is its power to release and move energy. Most of us carry emotional stuff around within our bodies. Stuff that may be there from many years ago, stuff that may be there from a few days ago. Sometimes we bury these emotional energies in our neck, in our back, in our stomach, or in our heart area. Deep backbending work can often release these energies along with the emotions that go with them. So, anytime during your practice that you feel something moving in any of these areas, I invite you to let it flow out. Try not to stuff it or swallow it down. The practice is giving you an opportunity to release these heavy emotions and be free of them. Even though it may not always feel good or comfortable when this stuff is coming out, we are usually much better once we have been freed of it. Let it flow and let it go. An important detail to note about this DVD is how the three individual practice sequences differ. In most yoga DVDs, the shorter practices are the easier practices. That is not the case in this DVD. The longer form practice gives you more time to slowly work up to the more advanced poses. On the contrary, the shorter practices assume that you have been doing the long form practice and they take less time moving into the more advanced poses. When you do decide to use the shorter sequences, please keep in mind that you have not done as much to warm up as you typically do in the longer form practice. For this reason, you may choose to do some extra sun salutations at the beginning part of the practice. The Elements of Backbending practice is also good for days you feel you need a little pick-me-up. Backbends usually have quite an energizing effect on the body. Always remember to breathe and have fun.